Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No, terrible shot. That's a solid shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Saha doesn't offer a shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 184 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. How did that not hit? Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Saha waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bobby runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That'll be 4. Just use their feet wonderfully to meet the ball on the bounce and laced it out of the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Saha with a great delivery there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Pakistan 13 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Rizwan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Missed it, stumping opportunity. Onto that early, that could be 4. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
No, terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Missed it. That was a chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over Pakistan, a 53 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Yemen comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's the over. Pakistan are 89 for 2.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan and 98 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate is still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Oh, stunning delivery. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan, 117 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nearly gets the edge. Saha with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Noah's taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. End of the over. 1 from it. Pakistan, 118 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Gone. Bowled. The final wicket falls.